Welcome, 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 dear viewers, to the Divine Within. Ever pondered about God's true abode? Is it nestled in the boundless heavens above, or could it possibly be nearer than we dare to believe? Our voyage in pursuit of the divine often propels us outward towards the celestial skies, the holy scriptures, the sanctums of worship. But just imagine if the journey to the supreme power is actually a voyage within. What if every single heartbeat, every breath we inhale and exhale, every twist and turn in our lives is crafted by none other than ourselves? So come on, join us in this mind-expanding exploration as we strive for a profound comprehension of the spiritual truth that God, or whatever higher power you believe in, resides inside each and every one of us. So are you ready? Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Have you ever wondered why so many cultures, separated by time and distance, have all hinted at the same truth? That the journey to find God is an inward one? Think about this. Every major religion speaks of God's omnipresence, yet we often seek him in specific locations or forms. The one thing that links all these religions is the feelings and emotions that we notice when we pray and become present. What if we've been missing the most important place of all, within us? When we act with compassion, when we love unconditionally, we manifest the divine essence within us. Consider the butterfly effect in chaos theory. A single small change can cause a large impact elsewhere. Isn't it fascinating to think that a simple act of kindness, coming from the divine within you, could ripple out and change the world? Our daily actions are not just routines, they are expressions of the divine, shaping our world. The great Rumi once said, "I searched for God among the Christians and on the cross, and therein I found him not. I went into the ancient temples of idolatry, no trace of him was there. I entered the mountain cave of Hira, and then went as far as Kandar, but God I found not. With set purpose, I fared to the summit of Mount Caucasus, and found there only Anka's habitation. Then I directed my search to the Kaaba, the resort of old and young. God was not there even. Turning to philosophy, I inquired about him from Ibn Sina, but found him not within his range. I fared then to the scene of the Prophet's experience of a great divine manifestation, only a 2 bow-lengths distance from him. But God was not there even in that exalted court. Finally, I looked into my own heart, and there I saw him. He was nowhere else." As we delve deeper, let's contemplate our own bodies. Modern science tells us that the human body is made up of about 37 trillion cells. Each cell a universe in itself working in harmony. Could this be a reflection of a greater divine order? Imagine this body as a temple, and within this temple, in its most sacred space, lies a brilliant light, your soul, a fragment of the infinite, a piece of God. And soon we will explore techniques on how to tap into this internal power. Carl Jung, whose exploration of the human psyche led him to deep spiritual insights, stated, "Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes." Jung's words urge us to turn our gaze inward, to awaken to the reality of the divine within us. As we reflect on these profound words from across cultures and ages, we are reminded of the universal truth of the divine presence within us. Our journey is not to seek the divine in the external world, but to uncover and connect with the divine light that has always been within us. Recent advances in neuroscience show how practices like meditation can reshape the brain. What does this say about the inner divinity that is our constant? This source of peace and wisdom always available, how does it guide us amidst life's storms? How can we access this sanctuary of calm within the chaos? Connecting with the divine within isn't about grand rituals. It's found in life's simple pleasures and quiet moments. How do we embark on this journey of self-discovery? It begins with self-awareness. But what does it mean to be self-aware? How do we peel back the layers of ego to reach our true self, the core of our being where the divine resides? What challenges and transformations does this journey entail? Next, we will explore techniques and activities we can engage in to really tap into the power of our divine being. Firstly is meditation. This involves quieting the mind to foster a deeper connection with your inner self. Regular meditation can help you become more attuned to the subtle presence of the divine within. Sit in a quiet place, focus on your breath, and gently push away intrusive thoughts to find a deeper sense of peace and connection. Let's start at the very beginning, making this a comfortable and rewarding experience. First, finding the right space is key. Imagine a quiet corner, perhaps in your home or a spot amidst nature, where disturbances are just a distant memory. This will be your sanctuary, where each meditation session unfolds. Now, let's talk about time. As you're just beginning, think of it like dipping your toes in the water. Start with short, manageable sessions, maybe just 5 or 10 minutes. As you get more accustomed, you can gradually stretch this time to longer periods. Comfort is crucial. Picture yourself sitting in a way that feels good for you. It could be on a chair with your feet gently resting on the ground or cross-legged on a cushion. The key is to keep your back straight, creating an open path for your breath. Breathing. This simple act we do every day without thought becomes our anchor in meditation. Close your eyes and let's turn our focus there. Feel the air as it enters and leaves. Observe the rhythmic rise and fall of your chest. It's quite mesmerizing, isn't it? But of course our minds love to wander, don't they? You'll find thoughts creeping in, trying to pull your attention away. When this happens, don't fret. Gently but firmly, guide your focus back to the breath. It's a gentle tug-of-war you'll grow to appreciate. If you find it a bit challenging to focus, guided meditations can be wonderful companions. Imagine a voice soothing and clear, leading you through each step. They can be a great support as you learn. Remember, like any skill, consistency in meditation will bring progress. A little bit every day can work wonders. It's not about perfection, but persistence. And finally, be kind to yourself. This journey is personal and unique to you. Some days will feel easier than others, and that's perfectly okay. Every moment you spend in meditation is a step forward in this beautiful journey. Connecting with the divine within can be achieved through other various practices, each offering a unique pathway to spirituality. Prayer is a universal tool that transcends religious boundaries. When you pray, speaking from your heart about your desires, gratitude and thoughts, you create a personal connection to a higher power, regardless of your faith. Mindfulness complements prayer beautifully. It involves being completely present, aware of your thoughts and surroundings without judgment. This practice enhances your ability to perceive the divine in everyday experiences. Journaling is another introspective method. Writing down your thoughts, feelings and experiences invites you to explore your inner world. It's a form of self-reflection that deepens your understanding of your spiritual journey and the divine within. Reading spiritual texts from various religious and philosophical backgrounds broadens your understanding. These texts provide diverse insights and guidance, helping you find ways to connect with the divine within. Yoga is a more physical approach. By combining postures, breathing exercises, and meditation, it harmonizes body, mind, and spirit. This harmony fosters a conducive environment for experiencing the divine presence within. Spending time in nature can also be profoundly spiritual. The natural world, with its inherent beauty and wonder, often inspires a deeper awareness and connection to the divine, reminding us of our place in the greater universe. Acts of kindness and compassion are expressions of the divine nature within ourselves. These actions reinforce our interconnectedness with others, fostering a sense of unity and spiritual fulfillment. Creative expression through art, music, dance, or other forms is a powerful way to experience and convey the divine within. Creativity taps into the deeper, more spiritual aspects of our being. Finally, attending retreats and spiritual workshops provides structured guidance and a supportive community. These gatherings focus on spiritual development, offering tools and techniques to help you connect more deeply with the divine within. Each of these practices offers a unique way to explore and strengthen your spiritual connection, helping you to discover and embrace the divine presence within yourself. In conclusion, the journey to connect with the divine within is rich and varied, encompassing a multitude of practices that cater to different needs and preferences. Whether it's through the heartfelt expression of prayer, the mindful awareness of the present moment, the introspective practice of journaling, the wisdom found in spiritual texts, the physical and mental harmony achieved through yoga, the natural inspiration from spending time outdoors, the altruism in acts of kindness and compassion, the creative outlet of artistic expression, or the structured environment of retreats and workshops. Each path offers a unique way to deepen your spiritual connection. These practices not only bring us closer to the divine presence within ourselves, but also enhance our understanding of our place in the world, enriching our lives with a sense of peace, purpose, and interconnectedness. Remember, the journey is as personal as it is profound, and every step taken is a step towards a greater understanding and union with the divine essence that resides within us all. If you're drawn to exploring these heartfelt themes further, I warmly invite you to join our community on our YouTube channel. Here we delve into the beauty of spiritual growth and the power of our connections. Like, subscribe, and become part of a journey that celebrates the divine within us all. Together, let's continue this beautiful exploration.